make her swim. Got a battle heart for the work I put in. Can't be a face on a shirt or a name on some skin, it's survival. You got money on the line, I'm gonna dial you. Teflon vest on the... I got cake like the bottom of a trifle. Took her to the telly, then I scratch her inside like a vinyl. Handled the whole 9-bar on a 2-wheel cycle. Trying to get richer than Lionel. Tell the hospital
grind. Work for the takedown. Control position. And don't let her get up. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go. You're following directions perfectly. Great job. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job. Oh yeah, that's how champions train. And 30 to go. Nice work today. That was some good control from the top. From there, you can dictate where the fight goes.
It can be real tricky when I don't know who got that real love for me. Wherever I go, my past knocking at the door, begging for me to hold on. See my past, something I can't change, but the present is a gift. That's the gateway to the future that I've been. When I get it, when
I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Wow. Wow, that kick damaged her. Yes. Keep going. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job. All right, time for something else. Let's go. Good work with your kicks. Yes. Love it, love it. She's starting to fall apart. All right? Keep going. Beautiful Beautiful work today. You did awesome. Good work with your kicks. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, that's how we drill. Hard work, hard work, hard work.
So fuck whoever may feel they above. Living delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent of drugs. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you, goddammit. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We act the rings like it's Saturn, it feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution, fuck around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, bitch, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, I swear I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and that y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch this.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's eyes on me. I'm getting looked up, down with these big frowns, they already thrown by the size of me. I don't really get too fast, put my deuce up, I will not live in apology. I wish you lose the opportunity and shut, don't make ways for a prodigy.
Catch your breath for a second, look at your neighbor and checking. We bout to march, so if you not get to stepping. I done told you who I am, but I'm a force to be reckoned with. I think just be mad because my voice is so decadent. I'm setting the precedent, no mistakes and no accident. We ignoring this thing.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here she is, ladies and gentlemen, a woman who needs no introduction, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC champion, and man, has her popularity soared since her last title defense. She won that fight by knockout. She'll be looking to do the same here tonight. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. There's that side kick.
It's a beautiful kick lands.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. All right, early round one, she's got a huge reach advantage and a beautiful jab to back it up.
Oh, a fantastic jab, great kicks, just a knowledge of range and distance. She was born with the length, but she has learned the skill to match her physical abilities. She lands a beautiful leg kick. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch.
And everything's landing with so much power.
Let it go now.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Well, she continues to bide her time here on the feet. Now throws a front kick and lands.
That front kick was beautiful.
Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. Nice body kick there. Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Oh, and again, another kick to the body. Useful one there. Oh, nice technique by her there on the side kick, DC. Defensively, how do you stop?
When somebody's trying to side kick you, you gotta take your outside arm, roll that kick off to the side, or just move your feet a little bit. But it's hard when somebody's so good at doing that specific strike.
Rips the body there. Oh, great block there. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Leg kick. She slips that left hand there. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Sniff that one out as she blocks the kick. Oh, good series of knees by her there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent's going to be able to take.
She better do something different. If she continues to take knees at this rate, her night's not going to be long.
Eats a jab there. Under a minute now to go in round one.
Never seen anything like this.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through. Well, we could be looking at an epic comeback here. She rocked her significantly, but wasn't able to finish the fight. There, DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
And now left. Well, the hook has been her primary weapon of choice tonight. Let's see if she sets it up again here. 15 seconds. Back and forth we go. All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found a shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
Ready.
Second round underway. Back kick there.
Nice punch lands over the top.
She continues to punish the body yet again, just as she did in the huge fire there. Probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Flying knee lands to the head.
strikes there. Oh, she lands the side kick, DC. Beautiful technique there.
She really is good at managing space with that technique. I think about Michelle Waterson, who also does it a lot in her fights.
Well, she nearly got her out of there with the knockdown in the previous round, and her confidence remains high here, and she's building on that momentum.
She's building on the momentum that she gained in round number 1. That was not by mistake. She knows exactly and knew exactly what she was throwing to secure that knockdown.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and we can see the confidence growing with every strike landed.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there.
Punished by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive head kick. Big shot to the body.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she's tough. But what she has to do is she has to be a little bit...
Oh, flying knee to the head! Well, her stamina is low. Another miss with the strike there, and I got to imagine this is a really tough predicament to be in as a fighter.
Yeah, very discouraging when you know what your heart and your mind is telling you to do, but your body just won't respond.
Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was, and she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round 1, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now. All right, so the body shots continue to be the narrative in this fight, and a lot of bruising now starting to develop on that side.
You know, the kicks, the punches, the knees, just the ability.
Good fight here, under 2 to go.
Oh, the kick landed.
It's amazing how visibly discouraged she is after getting stunned earlier in the round. It's not as though she was knocked down. She is still very much in this fight, but she has lost every moment since.
She's been getting beat now, beat to the punch. She got hurt. She's not doing a good job of building back and dealing with the adversity that she was dealt earlier in the round.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Great vision, great defensive instincts by her there as she continues to block the majority of these shots coming her way.
Her hands are always where they're supposed to be. Big body kick.
Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
Able to land to the body there with the left kick.
Another big body kick land.
Well, she has had a steady diet of jabs and other strikes, and now her face is really starting to swell.
Her face is really starting to swell. She's been battered, she's been bruised, she's been beat up, and right now, she has to do something to try and change it, get to the clinch. She cannot take many more shots to her head like this.
Both fighters throwing heat now. 10 minutes in the can. All right, champ, I'm not a doctor, but she has absorbed so much damage to that facial region. Might even have a fracture of some kind.
Yeah, it seems like something's broken in there. You don't swell that much unless something really bad has happened in the fight. She's been beat up thoroughly.
Well, I'm not sure if the swelling is just cosmetic. She might be severely injured. Let's look back at some replays from that round.
Well, when you take shots that clean, you run the risk of being injured, and injured badly. She was not good defensively, and ultimately, she's the one that's paying for it. She has got to change something if she wants to stay in this fight.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Big power shot there. Oh, lands another hook. Well, she lands the punch there. You know, it's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another thing to take advantage. Nicely done by her there. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
And that one certainly found the target. Went for the inside leg kick. Oh, she landed a good series of strikes there. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard fives tonight if need be.
Great job blocking that shot.
Oh, she lands a roundhouse kick there, DC. She said she wanted to make a statement. Roundhouse kick. Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
Oh, huge left. So she has started to shore some things up defensively as you see her block the strike there, and a lot of that has to do with just protecting what is a pretty nasty cut.
Yes, she has to protect the cut, but also be very aware of things going to the body. She has a smart opponent that will now start to mix up.
Digs right into the body, and she is clearly hurt, DC.
She's hurt very bad. I don't know if she's going to be able to recover from this.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out of there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter. But when you see someone hurt that many times in one round, you got to go for blood. I know it's against her. It's not her M.O. to be over-aggressive. But right now, it seems like it's just a matter of time before this fight gets stopped.
Well, that swelling is getting out of control. Referee calls in the ringside physician. This could be the end of the fight, DC.
It could be, because she's really struggling with the swelling. Her eyes are all beat up, and it's really taking a toll on how she's competing.
Clearly, she wants to fight. Doctor and the referee convene, and it looks like she is going to be allowed to stay in this fight, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, she is about as tough as it gets. She wants to stay in this fight. DC, the seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent bad. Big ground and pound.
Man, she's really going at that cut with her ground strikes. That's getting worse by the minute. Effective with the jab. Clean with the right hook. Well, we sat down with her on Thursday. She said it's all coming together, and she has put on a striking clinic tonight. Clearly her best performance in the UFC.
The only danger was if her opponent could get her to the ground. She could not, and you saw how well a high-level striker can work whenever she's very confident. There it is again. Look at it. Oh, nice body shot.
90 seconds to go. Oh, big knee! Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. How good is her armbar? We'll see if she can set it up here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John. Oh, wow.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Oh, submission attempts in bunches tonight. Oh, she got that locked in.
She has so many tricks in this position.
Oh, no way. No way. She got out.
Wow, that's tremendous. That is tremendous. That is beautiful awareness by this young lady to stay out of that dark strip.
Oh, that looks tight and painful.
She is going to take her. She does the tap.
There's the tap. retreat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Assassin.
So after an emphatic submission win here tonight, she remains the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. A lot of people thought this was a qualified, credentialed #1 contender, and she was, but she proved no match for the champion here tonight, and the celebration is on. Hard to blame them after this result here tonight. Congratulations to the and still UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world.
Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink the fit, fuck the stick, split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? How are you? Hey, hey! If suffering builds character, then get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss and bloated totally. I can't condone the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I had a fucking lick.